Well, hello everybody. Today I'm coming to you from over here in South Carolina. I'm at the Bad Creek Foothills Trail Access, and I'm going to be hiking to Lower Whitewater Falls. Lots of people are familiar with the Upper Whitewater Falls in Cashiers, North Carolina. Well, I'm going to be hiking to the less popular Lower Whitewater Falls, which is almost as big as the Upper Whitewater Waterfalls. It's just not many people go to it because I think it's such a longer hike. It's only a half-mile walk up a paved roadbed to the Upper Whitewater Falls, but here you've got to actually hike about 2 miles to get to it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Like I said, I'm in South Carolina, over here in Tallahassee, and gonna hike to Lower Whitewater Falls. So I'm gonna get geared up and get to hiking. Yeah, I just got on the trail here and just turned off onto the Blue Blaze Trail. You'll get on the Foothills Trail for just a couple hundred yards, and then you'll turn off to the left of the Blue Blaze Trail that goes to the waterfall. So you want to make sure you take the Blue Blaze Trail. And as you can see, boy, it's a beautiful day today. I don't know what kind of trees these are here. There's lots of them. With fresh leaves, just came out bright and green. I'm just continuing on along the trail here. Well, the trail sort of moved into a mountain laurel thicket now. So that's nice. It is warm today. It's about probably up near 78 degrees or something, I guess. The sun's really beating down, so sort of thankful to be in this mountain laurel thicket through here. A little bit cooler than how the trail was to start. Beautiful trail so far. I've never hiked this. So far the trail's been absolutely beautiful. Boy, everything is really greening up now. We've got some wildflowers along the side of the trail. But I noticed the ferns and everything back there, the section back was really greening up and was looking beautiful. I always love to get out in the woods at the beginning of spring and see all the new wildflowers and everything popping up, and everything starting to green up. Because here we've got a lot of ground cedar and all, getting that lush green color back to it now that spring is here. So everything really starts looking beautiful. The mountain laurel putting out new leaves and all. Well, here we've got a view of the Whitewater River, finally. This little side trail off the main trail. Walk down here to take a look at it. That's some clear water. Well, we got a bridge over the Whitewater River here. There are two bridges. We'll take a look upstream. Make my way across here and on down the trail. Well, the trail's been a pretty steady climb for the last little bit since I crossed that bridge over the river down there. But it's finally made up here on top of a ridge and leveled back out. We've got about still about a mile and a half or so, I think, before we get to the waterfall. So still a good little bit of hiking to do. But man, it's really warmed up. It's getting quite toasty out here on the trail now. The sun is beating down. Alright, I just came up over there where that sign is. Just came up that trail and made a right. You just come down here a couple 100 feet and the trail splits again. And if you take the left, that's the foothills trail continuing on. And like I said earlier, you want to, on this Lower Whitewater Falls loop or trail, you want to take the blue blazes. So I'll be going right here. And the sign tells us there that Lower Whitewater Falls overlook is 9/10 of a mile down this way. So that's the way I'm chugging along. As we've got some more beautiful wildflowers growing alongside the trail here. But I'm gonna make my way on down the trail here to the waterfall. Well, I just popped down on the road here next to a big old pile of gravel. But there's still blue blazes along the side of the road, so I take it I'm supposed to follow the road now. I see more blue blazes ahead. Well, I just walked down the road just a couple 100 yards and then the trail turns off the road to the right. There's a sign there that says the John Girton Trail. And that's the way we go. Lots of traffic on that little road. There's like 10 Jeeps passed me there while I was hiking. On that little couple 100-yard section. I'm still just making my way down this double track here. Walking on pine needles. Got a little bit of mountain views back in there to my right. Can make out through the trees. I can hear the waterfall from here. It still sounds like it's a good ways off in the distance. I went a little bit over 2 miles. I think All Trail said this was a 4.2 mile hike out and back. So can't have much further to go, or I'm gonna be over that mileage that All Trail says, and which that's not uncommon. Many times All Trail's incorrect on their mileage that they give you for these trails. But we'll see, I guess. Well, here finally we have a platform. After all this hiking through the woods. See if I can get down here and get up the steps. Well, there it is. Lower Whitewater Falls in all its glory. That one may even be more beautiful than the Upper Whitewater Falls. It goes way down there. The bottom of it's obscured by all the vegetation, but man, that is a beautiful waterfall. I'm gonna hang out here for a while and take a break. There's nobody else here. Find me a place to sit down in the shade and eat a snack and enjoy the view for a little while. I'm just working my way back up the trail from the waterfall. Man, it's a climb up out of there. I'm about halfway to where the trail levels out a little bit, but coming back up from the waterfall viewing platform is quite a slog. Pretty steep climb up through here. And it is hot. I guess that temperature's hit at least 80 degrees now. So it's warm. Well, I've made it back to the gravel road here, so I'll make a left here and follow it on around for a couple 100 yards to that big gravel pile, and then make a right back through the woods on the trail. Well, I just turned back into the woods off the gravel road now, so I'm back on the trail in the woods. Getting quite breezy out here now. The wind wasn't blowing most of the day, and getting a little on the breezy side as the day goes on. But I'm just working my way back up this spur trail that goes to the Lower Whitewater Falls. I'll be intersecting the foothills trail here shortly. And I'll get on that for a little bit. Well, here I am coming back into the foothills trail. It goes around that way in front of those signs. We're going to get on it right here and follow it right over here, and we'll turn to the left there where that sign's at with that old railing. And now we're on the Foothills Trail and the Lower Whitewater Falls Spur Trail. They're running together now. I'm not sure where that goes up that way. It's not marked, there's no signs, but as you can see by the white and blue blazes on that tree, this is the Foothills Trail and the Lower Whitewater Falls Spur Trail running together now. Well, I made it back to the double bridges over the Whitewater River. So, getting closer to the parking area. Well, as you can see, I have made it back to the parking area here at Bad Creek Trail Access. So the hike from Bad Creek Access to Lower Whitewater Falls is complete. It was an absolutely beautiful trail, beautiful hike, and an absolutely stunning waterfall. I'm sitting dead on 5 miles, so a little bit more than what All Trails said. Like it said 4.4 total. My GPS clumped 5 miles total. But anyway, I hope you have all had a wonderful day, and I thank you for coming along with me on this adventure today. And I look forward to seeing you on my next adventure. Thanks for watching.